so to speak. Place the spark in my life back. Now I want to show you how I thank that.
Hello beautiful people, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Gigi, and today I just wanted to do a video about Ariana Grande and the recent controversy surrounding her questioning whether or not she has been blackfishing. So if you're not familiar with what blackfishing is, which was originally coined as fishing on Twitter, it's basically like the modern form of blackface where white women are adopting black hairstyles and makeup trends and just basically trying to emulate black women and trying to pass off as racially ambiguous or mixed girls. So this has become a huge topic of conversation recently with all of these new Instagram models that are tanning themselves to oblivion, wearing black hairstyles, etc, etc, etc. So Ariana Grande is of Italian descent, and in recent years people have noticed that she has become more and more olive-toned or tan, to the point where people think that she is a part of this group of people that is blackfishing. If anybody knows me, they know that I am a huge Ariana Grande fan, and I didn't really see it as this until it was kind of brought to light. People think that she's blackfishing because of her tans, but also because with the recent release of the song 7 Rings, it's very urban inspired, hip hop inspired type of sound. Same thing with the song Monopoly. And also people think that her ponytail is trying to emulate a black woman. I can see the points that were made here, but I don't think the ponytail is trying to emulate a black person at all. She's been rocking this ponytail for years, and she actually said that the reason why she started doing the ponytail and the reason why it became her signature look is because when she used to work on Victorious as Cat Valentine, she had to dye her hair red constantly, and her hair was super damaged, and the only way that her hair looked good was if she did a ponytail or a half up, half down style. So while that originally started off as something to kind of like mask a problem, it became her signature look. As for her becoming more and more tan, I do agree that that does look a little bit fishy, but to defend her, I would just say that when she was on Nickelodeon, they wanted her to have this certain image of her being very pale, I guess, as Cat Valentine, but she has always been a little bit olive toned if you look at her old pictures. While I do believe that like she does take tanning to an extreme, I don't think that she is trying to emulate a black woman in any regard, even though she is making more hip hop and urban inspired music. The reason why her music is changing sound like this is because she's been working with a lot of black writers and a lot of black producers, and their influence is very prominent on her latest album as well as on 7 Rings. I also just think that it's kind of like, I don't think she's trying to like make black music per se, because if you look back earlier into her discography, she has always kind of had like an R&B inspired sound. She's always worked with rappers such as Big Sean.
Watch out, these hoes be doing research. Your man ain't loyal, don't understand how. I said, girl, you need a hot boy. She said, you need to stop f***ing with them thighs, boy. I said, you need a real nigga. She said, yes. But they work on you every day when the night falls to the sun comes. You done fell in love with a bad guy. I don't compromise my passion.
So I don't think that she's purposely trying to emulate blackness or trying to appropriate in any way. However, I do see where people are coming from. So yeah, I just wanted to like bring this up. Obviously, blackfishing is a problem and needs to be addressed. However, I just don't think that Ariana Grande is a part of that issue. You can call me biased because I have been a fan of her since Victorious days, but I just don't think that that's what she's trying to do at all. Again, as I mentioned, she has been working with black writers and black producers, and to be honest, I like really respect her for that because she is crediting these writers and these producers in her music. She has never claimed to be the sole writer or the sole producer of these new, more urban inspired songs, and that's a lot more than like even black artists do, where they are not crediting their writers and are just trying to pass off their work as their own. So I think that she's been very candid about where she gets her influence from, and I don't think that she's trying to emulate blackness or black culture. And I know that there was like a video that came out recently where she was like looking at like baby pictures or whatever, and she was like talking and she said something about like a juice or whatever. I'll like try to insert the clip.
Oh, this is a really, really great baby picture. This is a really special one because it's pretty much, I don't think there's any shadier looking person on the planet. That's the shadiest thing I've ever seen in my whole life. Also, Nona had red hair. When was that? I'm like, bitch, that's my cookie. That's my juice, okay? Carry on.
When that video came out, people tried to say that she was trying to talk black and she was just trying to put on this facade of blackness. I don't think that that's like a big deal at all. I thought that was reaching so freaking hard. Like, that is a reach. Like, she was literally just joking around, putting on, I guess, a black scent, whatever, for like a split second. I don't think that was her trying to, that wasn't her trying to be black. Like, the difference between Ariana Grande and these influencers that are blackfishing is that they straight up refuse to say whether or not they're black or they're white or they're mixed or whatever. I think the major difference is she has never claimed to be black. She's never claimed to be anything but Italian. She reps being Italian so much. But yeah, I don't know. I personally don't think that she's blackfishing. I think that that is such a reach. I think that we should be focusing our attention on people that are actually doing this and that are actually trying to be black, and just leave Ariana Grande alone. So let me know your thoughts in the comments. If you guys think that I missed a couple points, please let me know. But my final opinion on this is that Ariana Grande is not blackfishing. So thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.